It wasn't plugged in. There you go.
Right.
There's the microphone. The microphone is now working.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Cool. Microphone's now working.
Yep. Sorted.
Is that all right?
Yep.
Banging. Right, Graham's joining us. Sorry about the audio issues, guys. There we trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. So we're DIYing it. We're going in raw. You currently seeing and hearing the audio from the game. Yeah. The audio from the game and also my audio, Graham's audio. So this is not how you produce a professional podcast. This is how you raw dog a professional podcast.
That was yours, isn't it?
I've just spilled Pepsi all over my laptop because that's the kind of day I'm having. Cheers to the one person, which is probably Graham in there. I'm going to add a second person because I'm going to go on. So
You
yeah.
don't use that, do you?
No, I mean I do, but you can dab. It's fine. It's fine. Dab away, baby. Yeah, I'm going to go on and get a second viewer because this is the glamorous world of podcasting. I wonder if it's working. Is it actually? Ooh, are we actually live? Are we live, Graham?
I don't know.
We are. There you go. Oh, cool. Don't actually. Yeah, I mean it's very DIY.
Yeah, but it works.
Yeah, it works.
We'll get it fixed soon.
We will somehow.
It works fine for now. I think it'd be more important with newer games.
Yeah. Well, newer games we can do on there. On
Yeah.
PS5, and I've got it all hooked up anyway. It's all hooked up. So
Cool.
Cool beans. Right, I've got to get on. Get on the actual game. Excuse me. What?
Good God.
Yeah, man. This is professional podcasting at its finest. We don't need that computer on there.
Spin that round.
I'd much prefer if you were doing these, man.
Doing what?
These podcasts. You should just do. You should play the games. You should do the
Yeah,
games.
but I've
just
played
watch
the game.
it.
I've played the game.
And like comment on your game playing.
No, because I'd just speedrun it. You know, it's better watching you do it.
Let's go on. Right, this is the actual game, isn't it? Oh, wait, right. So
Just press done.
done. Okay, cool.
Right. So last time you walked straight out with the bundle of papers.
I did. Right. Okay.
I need to budge in a bit, don't I? Can you budge up a bit more?
Yes, I can. Just making sure the audio's we're not crossing. There you go.
Crossing the streams.
Crossing the streams.
Right.
See how. Okay, yeah, more or less. We can move that down. Sorry about the. There you go. I wonder, can you make us? Can we be bigger?
Try it.
No. Hey, that's
Too big. Too big. Too big.
What do these do? Hey. That's pretty. I mean, yeah, no, it's probably too. Yeah, I think I prefer that.
Yeah.
Although, it's arguable that the game is a little bit clearer.
When it's on that one, it cuts me off, but that one doesn't. How does that work?
We can't.
You can cut me off.
I don't want to cut you off.
I'm fine.
I don't want to cut you off, Graham.
Right. So, if you remember last time, a con blew up a cafe.
Oh yes.
Stole a briefcase. You've tracked him down. You found out his name is either Khan or Merlin.
Khan! Yeah, I got arrested, didn't I?
Before you go up there, talk to him.
Oh.
Talk to him and show him what you've got.
Hello again.
Right, well, I've got to show him
No.
what that.
Nope. Well, you can show him that as well. He'll recognise that.
Okay.
Yeah. That.
Have you ever seen this old manuscript before? You know what it is, don't you?
You are in great danger. put the manuscript back and leave here.
What's going on?
I can say no more.
Okay. All right.
Show him the that.
Does the name on this matchbook mean anything to you?
Indeed, it does. For Alamut was the home of the old man of the mountains. You do not know him?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
He's like the only person that knows what that is
Right.
until you get to Syria.
Oh yeah, and he's not going to shake my hand, is he?
No.
Uh,
Right, so leave the conversation now. It's just a bit interesting
Yeah.
that he obviously knows what that manuscript is.
yeah. So,
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of dead to last me a lifetime.
it's deep, man.
I'm sure you have. Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The clown. A guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a
Nice little
comfort
plug
to
for
wear
M&S there. Good.
with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons
For pants?
It's dark.
for everything.
String and egg cartons for
Oppression is the
everything.
mother of ingenuity.
Yeah.
So press that to exit the conversation.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
So you need to. You saw what happened when you left, and you've still got the manuscript. So you need to do something. You need to ditch it.
Yeah. Right. So, can I do that out the window? Like, there's a window upstairs, from what I remember. I seem to remember going. It's when you. I remember going out of the window and having the option to drop something, but I didn't do it last time.
Well, you didn't have the manuscript then, did you?
All right.
Good thinking. I didn't think you'd know that. I mean, it took me when I first played this. It took me
The
ages to work out
door
what to
was
do.
locked.
Oh yeah, I remember
And
this.
you still need to use the key to get on the door.
Ah, fucking hell. How do I? Right.
The
So.
inventory's at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you get back into it.
Yeah.
There's your key
I will
on the
get there. There you go. I'll get there eventually. Right. Okay, so he comes in. Oh no. There's been 3 and 4 people dropping in, so whoever you are, hello. Hopefully the audio's okay. Right. So there was an option here.
If I wanted my shins sticking out of my shoulders, I could have jumped. Mama Stillbar didn't raise no suicidal fools,
Cool. Right. So I thought what I would do, I thought there was an option to drop it down here.
Yeah, you can click on that, can't you? But if you shouldn't be spoiling it for you, should I? If you go to your inventory,
Right. So there's the manuscript.
yeah,
I
Ah.
knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript, but I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
well, you could before.
Yeah, I know. I did
You
before.
could last week.
Yeah, I did before. I definitely did, didn't I? Right. So I've dropped that off. Cracking. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. I was like, I can go in there now.
Why would you risk your life shimmying up there when you could just go back in the way you can out?
Well, because
You're a madman.
I know. I want to, want to play the game,
This
man.
is Khan's room.
Can do I need to be in here now? Then could I have just gotten away with not going in there?
Yeah.
Can
You just need to go now. No, don't go back.
What? I want to go back. I'm just gonna go back out. If I don't need to be in there,
Yeah, but you could just go out the door. It'd be a lot easier.
what Khan's room?
Yeah.
No, because he can find you.
No, you don't. He did before, but that's done now, isn't it? He's gone. It's a linear story.
Oh right.
He's not going to come back. He's been and changed his bottoms, hasn't he?
Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Well, I opened the closet last time, didn't I? But it's
Yeah.
a different situation. So hang on a second. So it's saved because last time, before I got arrested, he was there with his pants. So is
Yeah.
it taking me? It's not taking me back. It's just put me in a different situation.
No, I told you to save it, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
So it's
Well
kept
done.
you exactly where you are. You see, I know what I'm doing, you see.
Yeah, well done,
That's why
mate.
I'm sort of moderating this thing.
Yeah, this is what you're here for. It's good.
Yeah. I could just let you just play it on your own and it'd be funny.
Be a disaster.
You'd be stuck in the cafe.
Yeah, I would. I'd be like, well, what we're doing here. I'm still talking to this waitress. What's in there?
That's a phone.
I know, but I want to have a look.
Okay. Ring Todrick again.
Yes.
You're quoting that guy again.
Uh-huh. Just give her a call.
Bonjour, Killer.
Hi, it's George. I have the address of the Killer's Hotel.
If you're going to pay him a visit, take care. Remember, that guy's a professional.
Thanks. I'll be fine.
A professional.
Sure, no one picks up the manuscript while you're messing about.
Yeah, good point. Right. The suggestive hand beckons me.
Just checking. How do we know if there's any comments?
They'll flash up.
Well,
Flash
where?
up here.
Ah, that's all right then.
Alright. It's just me and you right now. And somebody else. One other person is in with us, so thank you.
No, it'd be two because I'm not on it anymore.
Are you not? No. Well, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear us as well as the music. We are raw dogging this stream. You are hearing the audio of the game and us together as one. There's no fancy audio interfaces or anything like that, and we apologise. But anyway, right, let's get out of here.
You want to keep that up so you can see the comments if we do get any.
Yeah, that would be alright.
Stick it to the side and then it's all right. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Just a minute, monsieur.
What's your problem?
No problem. If you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check.
Sorry,
Nothing
no.
to
Keep an
worry.
eye on me.
No, it's okay. I've got to say so.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
Right, so I'm being searched. Last time I got arrested.
Hey, knock it off.
You didn't get arrested. You got chucked in the river.
Yeah, killed. Chucked in the river like dead, yeah.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Randir, we are the authorities.
You want us to break his arms?
No. Let
I don't want you to break my arms. Don't be a dick. Right, okay. So I can go now. What are my options?
I think you need to click on the screen first because it's not. There you go.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't go that way.
What do you mean? Don't go that way.
Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Well, what do you mean?
Go in the alley.
In the alley?
Yeah.
Well, I don't fucking know that, Graham. Why would I go? Why would I
You can't just leave it there, can you?
Oh shit! Yeah, the
The
manuscript.
manuscript was what Flap and Greedo were after. They were going to be disappointed. I couldn't wait to get back to Nico's apartment and check it out.
And check her out.
Yeah, absolutely. Get it on.
Classic line from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I really loved your enthusiasm on that Ghostbusters stream.
You're just
I
not
watched
going
it
to
back and
believe
it's terrible.
what I
All I do is
found.
laugh all the way through and interrupt everyone. It's bad.
It's
It's
fine.
not another part of the clan.
I can't believe you watched the whole
costume.
thing back. I never watch things back. You just do
I
things.
was curious.
So what are you going to do next time?
It's
Not
a
laugh.
medieval
Yeah, I'm just going
manuscript.
to sit there like a wooden statue.
I thought Charlotte was good.
God
I,
left it in the
you know,
safe
I
that
did
you
my
wrote.
best as well. It was all right. Jay was all right.
You enjoyed it,
I
so-
did.
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
Ooh.
Look at them, two guys on the same horse.
I was going to bring a prop, but I forgot.
Maybe they
What
couldn't
prop?
afford one each. What of it?
Have
One
you
of-
ever heard
I'll
of
wait
the
till
Knights
she's finished.
Templar? Their official
Yeah, I feel
seal
like we should
was
probably.
an image of two knights.
This bit's
sharing
very
a
important
horse.
as well. It tells you what's going on.
I had to say arse.
Whatever this
Horse.
manuscript
Made me
means,
very
it's
happy.
connected with the Templars.
How come you know about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades.
Right, very important. History lesson.
Okay.
This guy, named Hughes the Pagan, arrived one day at the court of Jerusalem.
Sorry.
God,
He
man.
offered to protect the Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslim armies. The king would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land. Safer journeys meant more pilgrims and pilgrims meant trade and wealth. The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army. It was said they never asked how many the enemy numbered, just where they were. And as the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth and numbers. They were so rich, even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they
This is all
still
true as
found
well,
the King
real
of
life.
France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and confessed to heresy. Of course, at the hands of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess to. The last Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive. But the treasure of the Knights Templar was never found.
What? What? Thanks, love.
Mm.
Thanks for the history lesson. Appreciate it.
Jeez. So the treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered?
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway,
600
we're supposed to be
years.
investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping. Think about it, George. One guy's already died for it, as you said yourself. Besides, that parchment is fragile.
Okay, I'm convinced. You keep
Shouldn't
hold
be
of it.
chucking out windows.
Sorry.
If you ask her to look at the manuscript again, which
Right.
is down there
Oh,
now
right,
because
okay.
it's a big plot point,
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Oh, cool. I'm going to keep
I'm
talking
going
about
to show you what the proppers I've got. In the
Let's
centre,
face it, we need help, George.
the big cross.
Someone who knows about these things.
in the middle
Who
of
do
the
you
cross.
suggest? Indiana Jones?
The horse.
I know a guy who specializes in medieval studies. His name is Lobino.
Andre Lobino.
Huh. Some stuffy old fossil who gets horny
Okay.
over ancient relics, I suppose.
Far
Okay.
from it. Andre isn't the stereotypical professor you have in mind.
Where can I find this Lobino guy?
At the Krone Museum. I'll give you the address.
Right.
Right, so in the centre of there, you've got a horse with,
Yeah.
with two people on its back.
Right, yeah.
One of the developers of this game, all the developers, everyone who worked on this game originally, were all given like a little medallion. It's like sort of that big,
Okay.
and it's that.
Oh, wow.
And one of the developers gave me his, and I've got it at home. And
Why did they give you it? I mean, that's a lovely story.
he's a real nice guy. And he said that I'm actually meeting up with him tomorrow to discuss possibly having a chat with him on there.
Oh, nice one.
Possibly. We're also going to have a couple of pints.
That sounds good.
Is
Is he living in New York? Is he in New York now? But
No, he actually lives in Hull.
Oh,
He's
nice.
come back to Hull.
Oh, nice.
But he doesn't work for Evolution Software anymore.
Nice.
But he's like an independent, do his own thing
Oh,
sort of thing.
wicked.
He's a real nice guy.
Yeah. What does he do now? Just his own.
I don't think I can talk about it.
Okay. Is it,
I wouldn't want to.
Is it cool? Whatever it is.
Yeah, he's doing bits and bobs. I wouldn't want to step on his toes and like tell everyone what he's doing.
Yeah,
without him,
fair enough.
but yeah, that little medallion thing,
Amazing.
I've got that. I swapped it for a tape.
You swapped it for a tape. What?
His first game was for the Amstrad, and it was on the tape, and I had a copy of it. And he like aggressively collects them on the internet.
Right.
Like he wants to have all of the copies of his first game.
Okay.
And I have one, so I gave it to him as a gift, and he gave me that as a gift.
Ah,
So
right.
it's like a little exchange sort of thing.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah, it was
Lovely.
really nice.
Although it does tell me a little bit about his relationship with the company that he gave away his medallion.
No, he still gets on with them all, I think.
Right. Well, that little story lost us a viewer, so I apologise for whoever didn't like Graham's beautiful story about.
I won't bring it in.
No, you should. I want to.
I'll bring it in. I've also got an art book of this as well that's signed by a couple of the.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I love this game.
I didn't know it was such a big deal. I really didn't, but now I do.
Yeah, it's got a really big following.
Right. So what about right? So there's the.
You can talk about these bits here now,
Right.
but
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull,
Bull.
even if it was the bottom half.
What's that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
gem on top of the so that's what they're talking about there. Top left, you've got the bull. Excuse me, gem on top of the tripod and a bloke looking at it.
Yep.
Try another one.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror,
It's
but the
bottom right.
reflection has 3 hideous faces.
She reminds me of the wicked queen in Snow White.
She was the one who said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall," wasn't she? She made me cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either.
Yeah.
Yeah, do another one.
A knight with a crystal ball. And there's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinam mea lux.
George conveniently speaks
By
Latin.
my teachings,
Okay, wow.
you will see the light.
That is very convenient, isn't it,
Where did
John?
you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touching.
What?
Tell me that again.
Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Or see the light.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Right, I'm leaving that.
So you'd learn more about that when you meet Lobino.
Yeah. I wonder, hang on, how does it look from an aesthetic point of view? Actually, we wouldn't be, I was going to try and full screen it, but then if we full screened it, we wouldn't be able to see what we were doing, would we? I'm just looking from I'm wondering if, just on a purely aesthetic point of view, while we've only got 2 people in, I wonder what would happen if we did that. Nothing. Nothing good. Darkness. Oh no. Oh no, Graham.
Yeah, pass it. Try something.
It's still going. I don't know. You know what we can do? No, it's okay. I've got an idea. We'd have to force quit it and start it again.
No.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. We had a perfect stream and we're still going. I think
We've gone black.
we've gone black.
You can have any colour as long as it's black.
Amazing.
Henry Ford.
Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Press Command Option Escape.
Command Option Escape.
Right, so oh no.
No, because you'd have to do it all again. No, is there a way?
No, there's no way, Graham. There's no way.
Is there a way to like multitask to a different window?
No. Oh, yes. Have I done it? I've done it. I've fixed it, Graham.
You need to make it back to medium screen.
What? Oh no. Do it again. Come on, is it Command Option Escape? Right. Okay. We're gonna have to restart it.
Oh, that was...
Maybe I'll check out the Crew Museum.
I'm sure you'll find it useful, George.
Right. Don't keep playing the game while no one can see it.
Well, yeah, but this is such a weird. This is such a weird situation. Should we just? We should just start again and do like
Save it and then start
yeah.
again.
All right. Okay.
So I've got to save. I can't believe we lost the screen.
Episode 3, sort of. Episode 3. Right. Quit. Okay. Right. Sorry, guys. Let's redo this.
What have we learned?
What we learned is that we don't do full screen. I was thinking from a purely aesthetic level that it might be useful to do a full screen, but it's obviously not. So, okay. I remember this being a proper mission. You got to go. All right. So sorry, guys. We are. We are going to do this. It's going to be fine.
We have to stop soon as well.
Yeah, we can go till 12:15. Right, so we'll just add game, right?
Before you do that, go back to StreamYard
Right.
and add the window.
We won't do it unless we've got the. I don't know.
Hang on, just pass it a sec. I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. Okay, cool.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, cool. Good luck. Ah,
I remember because we did it so many times last time.
yeah, and we did. Yes, of course. So we never go full screen.
We never go full screen. Never go full stream.
Never cross the stream. Never go full stream. Never. Yeah. Okay. Right. So,
Right. There you go.
Okay. Cool. We're good.
Right. Restore at the bottom.
Well, you've got the inner workings of our. So never go full screen.
What are you doing? There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Good God. The height of professionalism.
Oh mate, I know. We've just got a third, and is that you? How's you popping in? Good, right.
Right, so back to where we were.
Let's see if it's working.
Make sure you
It's
don't click on
definitely,
that
it's
screen.
definitely working. Okay, cool. Right, so let's go this way.
Okay, you go that way. Where is it you gotta go? Have you lost your train of thought?
Yeah, I've got to go back, haven't I?
Back to what?
Back to the.
You're going to somewhere that you've never been before.
Oh, right, hang on. Right, I'm going to maybe the police station.
No, she just said you'd go to the music. I can't even say it.
Music room.
Yeah,
Music.
to
Oh,
meet
that.
Andre.
Oh, yeah.
Robino.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. This is what happens if you close the stream and you go full screen and you break everything else.
Oh God, Graham.
Just while your balls are in a bag, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Never go full stream. All right, cool. All right.
We can make a live announcement as well.
Can we?
Mark Miller's Super Crooks is now live on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they didn't announce that very well, did they?
That's awesome.
I've just had my email come through. So, yeah.
We should do a watch along.
We should do a watch along of Mark Miller's Super Crooks. So I think that's the one that's an anime.
How long is it?
I've no idea.
We should find out because we could do it.
You keep playing the game. Talk to the fella. That tripod.
You want my tripod?
No.
Hang on.
Wasn't there a tripod in the manuscript?
There was. Holy
what?
shit! I'm gonna go and have a look at this.
I'm going to look on Netflix if I can find it.
Spindly tripod.
Pitted with rust. It was identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marn at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland! Was it? This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
He gets really excited about this. Right.
Well, I've got an email to say that it's on.
Is it on US Netflix?
Well, it should be on all of them, shouldn't it?
Potentially. Right.
Hang on. I have an email
Pardon
from
me.
Mark Miller
Oui,
confirming
Are you Lobino?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, did you see that I confirmed?
this week, November the 25th.
No.
You liar, Mark.
Yes,
You liar.
It's
But
tomorrow.
Lobino doesn't
Tomorrow.
Like we could do a watch along at
Will that go
the end
so
of
far as
AEW
to
Dynamite
worry?
at 3 in the morning.
He studies here most
Don't
days,
tempt me.
but as you can see for yourself.
Did I cut him off? I cut him off.
Don't cut them off.
Do you know anything
You
about
don't cut the
medieval
string. You
manuscripts?
don't go full
Not
screen. You
me,
don't
monsieur.
cut the man off.
I am
We're
not
learning
sure.
so much together,
Some
John.
people
We
of
are.
them
We're learning
mistake
so
me
much
for
together,
one.
dude.
It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is,
I
I
know
am
nothing.
no scholar, not like Monsieur Lobineau.
Right. Okay. Thanks, mate.
So you've asked him if he's lobbying or he's not.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir.
This
Not
is
a
deep
sausage.
shit. Not a sausage.
The sign on the tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does?
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see. I owe what little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled as he taught me the alphabet. Well, 19 letters of it. The bottom row of the chart was too small even for him to read. So he left them out.
Why don't you start over and enroll for adult education?
You know, I never thought of that. Do you think if I studied hard and did all my homework, I could be a professor of history?
At your age? Dream on.
What a dick. What a dick.
Yeah, but to be professor, you know, how many
Can you
years
give me
study
any
does
further
that take?
information about the
Yeah,
tripod?
but you should never
Said the
destroy
limit,
someone. That's
It's
a product of its
That
time.
tripod,
You should
Yeah.
never destroy someone's dreams,
that
man.
belonged to
You
John
know?
D.
If you're 60 and you want to be a professor, yeah, how old are you now?
Me?
Yeah.
Ooh. 34.
Well, what if I said to you, you couldn't write about comic books because you're 34 and you're not 24?
Yeah, but he's like nearly retired. He can't. You know, it'll take him 10 years to reach professorhood. You know.
Just let him dream.
Yeah, you could say like, you know, you could get a doctorate maybe, but being a professor is a bit much.
I suppose you got to be realistic.
A bit. Try and shake his hand.
Would you like to shake my hand?
And not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Nobody wants to shake my hand.
Try it with everyone though. Someone will eventually.
What do you make of this tissue?
My
It is
chest tissue.
absolutely disgusting, monsieur.
My G is tissue, man. I love it. Right.
What's the importance of John Dee's tripod?
Dee was the most famous escapologist of the 16th century.
Escapologist.
The Houdini of his time.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
Well, whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
Right. Okay. Cool.
What kind of experiments did John Dee perform?
What
with
kind
his
of
tripod?
experiments,
The
Graham?
usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Yeah, but we skipped over thaumatology. Can I take a closer look at the tripod?
What? Get it out of the case?
Do you want a closer look at my
no.
tripod?
That tripod is protected by a sophisticated surveillance system.
How sophisticated?
A painfully loud alarm bell.
Painfully loud alarm bell.
let's
Is
do it.
that it?
Let's do. I think that. Well, if anybody's watching this back, we apologise for your hearing.
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By the slightest pressure on or movement.
Oh, I can tell what's going to
any
happen
part of
now.
the case
What?
wherein
He's going to
that
trigger the
tripod
thing.
is situated.
It's going to make it
Maybe.
sense.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, well, stretching the truth a little.
It has
I love the
never
design
been
though,
had.
like of the
The
buildings and spaces.
sophistication is in
It's
its
nice, isn't it?
simplicity.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to trigger the alarm. Oh,
Well, you could do once you finish talking to him.
that's right.
Thanks for your help.
I want to trigger the alarm.
Hey, no! No, monsieur. No.
Does it make sure he's not
What's
looking?
wrong?
You must not
No.
handle
No,
the
like a dog.
exhibits.
Like, no!
Sorry.
Right.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
Why are they shouting at each other from across the room?
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it? Right. How do I distract him?
I'd leave the conversation for now.
Forget it.
If you want to distract him, I'll tell you something you can do.
Go on.
There's two things you can do in this room, but you might not necessarily need to do it until later.
Right.
You can adjust that window with a rod thing that's coming down, and you can also use that sarcophagus.
That thing.
Yeah.
That looks cool.
But there's no reason to yet. But yeah, I mean, you can try it.
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
Closet.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus.
Right. Let's do this one. Let's go down here.
It's just to the left of it. There's like a little thing hanging down that you can twist. So it's like down there somewhere.
Give me a sec, man. I'll figure this out.
No,
No.
that's the display.
Oh.
Up and left a bit. There you go.
I tried to sneak my hand inside while the guard wasn't looking.
Why is he just trying to
But the
steal
case was
everything?
locked.
That's what she said. I tried to sneak my hand inside. There you go. There you go. There was a point to me coming over here.
The rod turned smoothly, and the window above me opened.
Now he's going to come and shut it. So you could now do that.
Go,
if you
go,
wanted to.
go, go, go.
Quick, 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 quick,
Go,
quick,
go,
quick,
go,
quick, quick.
go, go, go. Put the pressure on it. What the fuck?
He's doing it, he's doing it, he's doing it.
Is he? Stood there. Go on, mate. Is it frozen?
Now, what
Oh.
did I tell you about
No.
touching the exhibits?
You mother...
Was it you can touch all you want so long as your hands are clean?
Not quite, monsieur. It was do not touch, not ever.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Amazing. Right, okay. So,
Pardon me. Oui, monsieur?
right. Is there any... What can I do? Oh, what's this?
What can you tell me about the collection of pottery?
Those are remains of pots used by the original inhabitants of Paris. The Paris pot people.
When did they move out?
15,000
Harry
years ago,
Potter.
monsieur.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Vanished in the midst of time. Didn't even have time to pack up their pots.
Amazing. Amazing.
I thought the original inhabitants of Paris were a tribe known as the Parisi.
That is right, monsieur. Renowned for their pots. You see, in those days, people didn't have much in the way of possessions. A few flints, some animal skins, maybe the odd bone or two. Naturally, when the Parisi came along with their pots, why, everybody wanted one.
I guess they must have caused a kind of consumer frenzy.
Ah oui, they connect the market, cleaned up.
This guy's on crack.
Yeah. I love it. I love his enthusiasm. Right. Okay. How do I distract this motherfucker?
You need to leave the conversation.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
I'll give you a clue.
What's that?
The statue didn't deserve to be.
You don't need to do
mauled
any
by
of this right now.
Philistine like me.
I want to do it now. I want to touch
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
there's no need to.
But can
What
I?
you need to do is you need to go to Ireland.
About what? Island?
Yeah, that's where that was from. Let's go to Ireland.
Ah, what?
I want to go to Ireland.
The tripod was definitely the one on the manuscript. The temporal connection confirmed it. I just needed to go to Ireland to check it out.
Right. Okay.
But leave up here.
Let's just go to Island
Yeah, she's nipped to Ireland.
with where the finger's pointing. Okay.
That way.
Cross streams.
Across the streams.
Right. Where's Ireland on this? Let's have a look.
Well, that's where Paris
Airport.
is. Airport. I was going to say that's where that is. So presumably Loch.
Amazing.
I was going to say Lochman.
This
but I
is
shouldn't say
great.
Lochman. It's good, isn't it? And there's all these different places you can go to. Not the flags. They're just flags to. Well, not flags. You know. Pictures.
This is great.
Several hours later, I arrived in Ireland, the Emerald Isle. I'd been lucky to get a bus from Dublin to the tiny village of Lochmarn. On the way out, the driver told me there was only one service a day.
Excellent.
Talk to the kid. Don't go straight in. Talk to the kid.
What's his accent going to be like?
Oh, these accents are great.
Hi there.
What?
What's your name, kid?
Who are you calling kid? Who the hell are you?
What?
So you can tell him you're you or Rosso.
Okay. Okay.
Don't tell me you're Rosso. Sorry, I shouldn't be involved. Should I? I need to stop interfering.
I'm George Stobart, and I'm with the good guys.
Why wouldn't I tell him? What would happen to me if
You're
I
a
did?
head case, mister.
You can't go wrong apart from when you die in this game. So it just changes the conversation.
Liam McGuire.
What are you doing hanging around the bar, McGuire?
I'm on the run from me dad.
Why? Did you do something bad?
I ain't done nothing, boss.
You can tell me, kid. Is it your dad?
Oh, sir. He drinks
He looks like an old man.
every last penny.
The kid looks like an old man.
So ask him to bring some
And
snacks
there's
back.
me poor old mother.
I mean,
They're
yeah, you
driven
can do
and
if you want, but
tried
check on
by
the
medicine.
friend first.
Chop firewood for Father Mahoney till me fingers bled. The old
Sorry.
skinflint cheated me too. But I took the pennies he gave me back home.
But also check.
Look, Ma, says I, see what your darling son has earned with his own sweat and blood. When
If
suddenly
you're coming back to
me
the
dad
stream,
appears and grabs
Emma,
the loot.
we do care.
I'm off to Dublin.
We're not
and
just after the
drinking,
snacks.
says he. Watch out till I get back.
Speak for yourself.
That's
Fair
why
enough.
I runned away.
Something in the grin on his face told me
He looks
wasn't
like an old
being
man,
strictly
the
truthful.
kid.
He
Compared
does
to
a bit of
him,
me.
Huckleberry
Yeah.
Finn was a candidate for Alta Boy of the Year.
Have you got a nice smartwatch as well?
Yeah.
I tried to, yeah. Yeah, I thought you were going to say you. Yeah. You are. I should probably check in as well before we carry on. Midstream.
Emma asks if I want a Emma and Dom sandwich.
What?
I don't know. Right, so talk to him then. Talk to him
I did talk to him.
about everything.
What can you tell me about the castle, McGuire?
What
What
is
do you
it?
want to know?
Well, can I get inside?
No, it's locked up.
Get
Does
inside
anyone live
you.
there?
No, only,
What?
oh, nothing.
Do I want anything? Your ass. But also, donuts. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna ask him about.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
Here in Lochmarn, they all dress like clowns.
The man I'm looking for is a dangerous psychotic.
Jesus,
Yeah.
it's just like
Jesus.
that film I saw. There's this clown, see, and he's after this kid who saw him kill a guy. He tries to warn the sheriff, only no one believes him.
What?
Then, while he's in the tub, the clown cuts him up with a chainsaw.
My God, that doesn't sound
Flavored
suitable for a
donuts.
kid like you.
Who are you calling a kid? I'm
Um,
25.
Yeah, right.
No, not
You're gonna
custard.
be over 14.
Get stuffed.
Oh no,
Jam.
25 that I am. Married with a car and 3 kids.
Blah.
10
Oh,
kids
oh,
if you
oh!
count the
She's
wife.
asking the Pringles flavor. Print out. Can you just tell her I love her as well, please?
I will do.
You know something about the castle you're not telling me, don't you?
Whoever comes back to this
No.
stream, we're just
What's
having
you
a.
covering up?
This is how we are
Something
normally.
you're
We're just
scared
having a little chat
I
with
ain't scared of nothing.
my
So,
girlfriend.
Vin. How do you spell vinegar? Vinegar.
Yeah, that's right. Do you know there's such a thing called splashing?
He loves.
Which is,
I do.
yeah,
Andy, he loves you. And he loves you.
yeah.
Right, done. Back to the game. And we're back. Back in this. Back in
We've
this
lost 2 viewers. Amazing. Oh, it's Emma. Emma's the one viewer. Hey, darling.
Don't tell everyone we've only got one viewer.
Well, Emma's the one viewer we've got. Right.
I'll give you.
Oh,
Then I'm taking you.
This is so much
back.
better last week, wasn't it?
oh. There's a ghost. It's called the Phantom of Lochmarn.
That looks like a condom.
You're not telling me you believe
Why have
in
you wrote me
ghosts,
into
are
this?
you?
Roped you
Mister,
into
I
it. You're the one that
think they
fucking
all
told me to
like-
play the game, mate.
Yeah, this game. You said, oh, let's do gaming. Gaming's good.
It's a good idea.
I
like this game.
Listen.
This is the kind of game.
This awful noise.
What sort of noise?
A horrible snuffling and snorting.
like O'Brien's pig, only worse. It was coming from inside the castle.
Inside your pants. And the castle.
Did you find out what was making the noise in the castle?
No fear. I just sat there on the wall like Humpty Dumpty. The moon was cracked and greasy like an old dinner plate. The yard was full of shadows. I could have been hiding anything. I would have gone home, but my legs had lost their
Oh,
something.
we've gained one. Yeah.
Did you get to see the ghost?
Indeed I did. And a fearsome sight it is too. I sat on my arse, waited while the moon went down. Then out it comes.
You what?
I just realised that's down there and it should be there, so I'm not getting cut off.
Tattered
Ah,
and
that's better.
hunched over like an
You better
old
know.
Full on Graham.
I hears this spluttering and splashing and horrible laughter in the dark. I was so scared. Well, I fell off the bloody wall.
He doesn't look like a kid. He's not a kid, is he? He's a old man. He's an old man.
He's a kid.
He's a real old man.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for what you saw at the castle.
Hello, darling.
There is.
Let's put
The
Emma on the
bloody place is
screen.
haunted.
There you go. Hello, darling.
Bring Pringles.
I'm gonna put hello in caps.
Like a boomer.
Like a boomer. Right, cool. Can I leave the conversation now?
See you later, kid.
Yeah.
Okay, mister.
Right, I'm going in the pub.
I'll give you some bad news. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to give you some. This section of the game has the hardest puzzle. A puzzle so notorious it has its own Wikipedia entry.
Right, you're gonna help me, right? I'm just gonna go on
My name's
Wikipedia.
George.
Pleased to meet you,
These are
mister.
benefits cheap.
My name's Fitzgerald.
He actually is as well.
What can you tell me about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
Have you ever explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no, thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass
This
out.
is pretty deep, man. Right. Okay, so
Bearing in mind,
he's dying over there of coronavirus in 1996.
bearing in mind, the clown might be coming here.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Right. So
Right.
the conversation, so you can't cover anything else.
Oh,
See you
Swearing.
later.
Stop swearing, it's bad for you. You go to heaven, hell, the other one. He's also got a similar ghost story about the castle of Loch
Hi
Ness.
there, old timer. What? Nasty cold you've got there. As soon as...
Is there such a thing as a cold which isn't
Skip it,
nasty?
die
The questions of Bible.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Why were we born to suffer snot?
What did he say?
He said it's my reward for being out all night like a sinner. Pious prig. Anyway, this is no ordinary cold. It is the hay fever.
Pollinosis?
Thank you.
It's the worst, man. I
You're
get
not
it.
a policeman, are you?
Excuse me?
Police? No. I'd know it if you were.
You ever sneeze so hard that your drink in a glass moves 4 inches?
No.
He does. Anyway, yeah, talk to him. Talk to him.
Can I buy you a beer?
Very kind, I'm sure. But I don't drink the stuff Leary sells.
What's wrong with it?
I've seen what it can do.
Can you tell me how to get into the castle?
Don't even think about it, me bucko. Lochmarn Castle is haunted.
Oh
That's what the kid
no.
outside told me, but I don't believe it.
Oh no.
And you're a fool.
Asking about the ghost.
The condom.
Have you ever seen the ghost?
Yes.
To be sure. With me very own eyes.
Listen to him carefully when you talk about it.
Can you describe the ghost?
It was horrible. A wee stunted beast long beak, straggly, flappy wings.
Are you sure it wasn't a wild
bird.
animal? A rabbit or a skunk or something?
Skunk in Lochmarn. That'll be the day. No, that was a ghost, to be sure.
Okay, all right.
I think I know what you saw on the castle wall.
I know what I saw.
I don't think so. It was the kid, McGuire.
They both saw each other.
He was up on the wall last Tuesday night. He thought you were the Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh,
That's convenient, then, isn't it?
Ghosts don't bother me. I still want to visit that castle.
you can't. It's not open to the public.
There's no one around to stop me, is there?
Public.
That's right. Nothing human, anyhow.
Right. Okay.
I'll see you later.
I'm gonna talk to the bar dude. What was that?
Top of the morning to you.
Let me have a look at your
I
Netflix
beg
list.
your pardon. Well, that's what you Irish say, isn't it?
I look
Do you
for Super
want
Crocs and
something?
all that kind of
Or are you just flaunting your
Oh, The
xenophobia?
Witcher, right.
Well, I was
You watched
trying
that?
to be sociable.
No, I've not seen it yet.
Is it a room you're after?
I've seen almost nothing. Sad times. You can look
Inside
at your
Job is
history,
good.
okay? Yeah,
Yeah, it's a really good cartoon.
I haven't seen that yet either.
It's got a really good thing. What was it? I don't even know what that was.
It's
I'm
not
just
a
gonna,
bad idea. Do you have a vacancy?
just gonna give him the
I
thumbs up.
could, if you don't mind waiting until the last guest checks out.
No problem. When will that be?
When the undertaker comes to collect him.
Right.
I'll try a glass of beer, please.
Is this your first pint of real ale?
Well, I guess so. What's real ale, anyhow?
Beer that's brewed from natural ingredients to traditional methods. It shouldn't be kept under pressure or refrigerated. And finally, it should have a good body and distinctive character.
In other words, it's flat and worn with bits in. It makes you fall over.
Amazing.
Flat and warm, we've got bits in it. Makes you
What
fall
can you tell
over.
me about the castle?
You're the second person to ask me that today. I don't know anything about the castle. It's only an
The
old
second
ruin anyway.
person. Ask it.
Mm.
Who else was asking about the castle?
He said he was a reporter. He was asking about the little people. I could have told him a tale or two about the little people.
The little
He might have paid me to hear what he wanted me to say.
Anyway, I chucked him out on his arse.
Good for you, Mick. That's the way to deal with journalists.
How do you know it was a journalist? If only you had a picture of Khan to show him.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna.
Have you served
What if it's
any,
Khan?
Clowns recently?
No, you're the first today.
Seriously, I'm looking for a man dressed in a clown costume.
Would he be having a little white dog with a black patch over the eye?
I shouldn't think so.
Right. I thought I was gonna. Okay.
Just in case.
Do you recognize this man?
No, I don't. What do you want with him?
I've got a score to settle.
What?
I don't
Just in
want
case.
any trouble
I
in the
want to
bar.
make sure the
Yeah,
guy
I was
that
gonna.
is
Well, I was gonna ask the guy at the table
See
as well.
Father Mahoney.
A priest? A man at the clock?
Sure. And he teaches the boys how to box at the youth club. According to Mahoney, it develops character. Isn't that right, Pat? Didn't he teach you the art of pugilism?
Dial. Sorry, Michael. I was miles away. What did you say?
Never mind.
Right.
Thanks.
You talk to them two guys as well, but not the fiddler.
No matter, it's this guy if you see him.
Hello.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No. At least I don't think so.
Look closely. He has a scar on his face.
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
That's okay then.
See you later.
Got time. We've got,
2 minutes to midnight.
got 15 minutes. We can go 15 more minutes.
Hello there.
And then
My
we've got
name's
15
George
minutes to
Stowmore.
be able to be going live. And the
Nice
other
to
one.
meet you, I'm sure. I'm O'Brien. Can I help you?
What can you tell me about the castle, Mr. O'Brien?
It's a fine sight now, isn't it? Dates back to the 10th century, you know. Most of the existing building was added much later, of course.
Are the ruins open to the public?
Oh no, it's much too dangerous. Anyway, there's nothing of interest
Right,
remaining.
music.
It's not that kind of music, is it?
No, it's not that kind of music at all. What are you doing?
Just carry on.
Where is your rhythm?
Rhythm.
Can you tell me about the tripod
I'm white, I don't
that was
have
found at the castle?
Now, there's a bone of contention and
Can't jump
controversy.
either.
It was dug up by an
Really good
Englishman
eye.
of the archaeological precision. What's distinguished? Professor Peter. The same
I can give the
man
impression I'm
who
jumping
died
up.
again.
Same. It's good. Ask about the condom.
Have you heard of the Phantom?
More than that. I've seen it. And let me tell you, it's a dreadful spectacle.
So it's not just a local legend. There really is a Phantom of Lochmarn.
Oh no. I was talking about the Phantom of the Opera.
Jesus.
Do you know where I can find Pegram?
You're too late to meet that fella.
Is he dead?
Not that. But he's gone from the village. A soft pint with our esteemed host, I might add.
Why is Pegram's departure upset the landlord?
He's lost a paying guest. That's why. More than that. There's the question of an unsettled bill. Poor Michael seemed red over the business, and I don't blame him.
Do you know where Pegram has gone?
I'm sorry, but I don't. He hooked anchor in the dark and shipped out before the dawn.
Why did he do that?
Who knows? A guilty conscience or a secret assignation. Whatever the reason, he'll not be missed in Lochmar. Maybe now the fuss about the gem has died down, we can get back to normal.
What's this about a gem?
Yeah,
What can you tell
right,
me
that's the
about the
first I've
gem?
ever heard of a gem.
Now
The
there's
gem?
which should never have been taken. A man would have to be full of greed to covet that stuff. What's your interest in the jewel? You're not a reporter, are you?
That's what you're only doing, Graham. I know.
You're the drummer, not me. Are you a reporter?
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
And none of that news, how?
No!
But you wasted your time here, boy. You find the people of Lochmar are a tight-lipped and cautious lot.
Why? Have you got something to hide?
It's just that we don't like to wash our dirty laundry in public.
I lied. I'm sorry.
Oops.
Can you tell me more about the landlord?
What's your game? Keep your nose out of our business, mister.
You told him you're a journalist.
I
now.
know,
He's
I
not
know. I realised when I did it.
Good riddance to you.
Oh, fuck off, man. Wanker.
Hi, my name's Stobart, George Stobart.
Hello there,
I bet
mister.
this game's not
What can I do for
sophisticated
you?
enough to remember that I'm a journalist.
Well, it's a different conversation.
It's a
isn't it?
different conversation. That's what I mean. It's not going to remember,
Can
is
you
it?
tell me anything about
Except
the
we're only
castle
like
on the hill?
that far away from
Oh, I
each
don't know
other.
much about anything. You should ask Mr. O'Brien here. He doesn't join up writing. Would you be one of them history fellows yourself?
Now might be a good time to say yes.
That's right, Professor Stobart,
Thank you.
Miskatonic University.
I thought you said you were a reporter.
What the? This game can't do that to me.
Yes or no?
What the fuck?
You're stumped now, aren't you?
When was this game made again? Fucking hell.
Oh no, I'm an archaeologist. I'm researching the story of Lochmarn Castle for a scientific journal.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
How come you didn't leave with the others? I didn't know they'd gone. Oh, yes. Packed their spades and shovels and away they went.
Seems I missed all the excitement.
What excitement.
Professor Pegram's discovery. Haven't you heard?
No.
Do you know anything about Pegram's excavation?
Only that he didn't have the right tools for the job. What he needed was shovels and a JCB.
Pegram was digging for historical remains, not coal.
Is that a fact? What the hell for? It's the science of archaeology, Pat. Understanding how people used to live by what they left behind. One day archaeologists might be digging up our remains. Imagine that, Mr. O'Brien. I wonder what they'll find. Well, it won't be arrowheads and beakers. Fast food cartons and flavoured condoms, more likely.
Flavoured
Oh,
condoms.
amazing.
Is it true that Pegram found a valuable gem?
What? First I heard of it. Where have you been, Pot? For that
sorry.
gem is the talk of every time.
Not the game. I'm
Mark
tired
about
of
it.
general. It's been a really long
Nobody
day.
told me. Lucky son.
I really like this fucking
That's where he
game.
scampered.
It's a good game.
It's a really good game. I want to play the one on the when we get through this. I'm gonna get this at number 5 on the PS5 so we can play it.
You have to play them in order though.
What?
Just play
I
them
know
in order.
exactly. We got a long way to go. We got
Yeah.
a lot of these to go.
Are we going to do the whole series?
Well, we can. It's up to you. I mean, I feel better if we did, but we can skip it. I mean, you know, 2 people aren't gonna give a fuck, are they? Should we just fucking skip it?
We are professional. No, we're doing the full series. We're at least doing 2. 2's my favourite.
Okay.
It's quite short, is 2.
Right. What? So we're gonna 1, 2,
Did
and then
anyone in
5.
the village work at
No,
Pegram's dig?
see, a lot of people do that. That's the thing. A lot of people skip 3 and 4 because it's a different type of game.
What a nerve. Hadn't I done what holds down the rest
I'm
of
tempted
them
to just
put
do it.
together?
Do 5 myself on the PS5. Just have a little play around for myself.
I mean, to be fair, you could do. That would stop you.
We'll get it after the stream. We'll get it. See if it's possible to get.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
It's a handsome mug on that fella, to be sure. Is he a film star?
Don't be fooled. This is the face of a psychopathic killer.
No. Well,
No.
the eye for me and my men.
Right. Okay. I'm coming out.
Bye for now.
I didn't show the picture to this dude, did I?
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
You're my friend now, mate. Because I said, okay. You know what? Fuck
I'd
you.
like
You
to
can
shake
shake
you by the
my
hand, Mr. O'Brien.
wanker.
I'd rather not. You see, I happen to notice that vibration buzzer in your palm.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Nope, I've never seen him before.
I'll tell you someone else you've not offered to shake the hand of as well. The kid outside actually does shake your hand. I know.
Oh wow.
And he is too nervous to do that sort of thing. You need to shake
Bye for
everyone's
now.
hand. At some point, you need to shake someone's hand. It'll save your life. But spoilers, I'm not telling you about that.
Right. So that is the way out.
You're gonna break into the back of his bar.
Looks like it.
You're a wrong'un.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
Oh.
Get out.
You're not winning yourself any popularity contest here, are you? Foreigners come here, demand to go around the back of the pub,
Get out.
pissing off the locals. You haven't spoken to the barman yet, have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
I'll see if he remembers.
It's a very sophisticated game, this.
Excuse me?
You don't realise, do you, how sophisticated
yeah.
it is?
Yes, sir.
There you go. We're all right. Smash that.
Do you know a man called Pegram?
Indeed, I do. Are you a friend of his, by any chance?
Bearing in mind, it's not a spoiler because you've already discussed this. That chap over there said he's pissed off with him because he ditched without paying his bill. So do you really want to say, oh yeah, I'm his mate?
Yeah, good thinking.
Oh no, I'm just trying to track him down.
Me
Clever.
too.
Thanks, Graham.
That son of a bitch should be locked away.
Did Pegram stay here?
That's right.
Thanks, man.
In
Appreciate
the
it.
best
It's been
room
fun
in the
having you
house.
around for these. I love it.
That's
It's
the
great.
one with the bed.
Bit of wrestling, like sexually and otherwise, on the Give Me a Hell Yeah podcast, and also this, which is good because we're launching new stuff out. Lots of new things we're doing together, you and I.
Can I see Pegram's room?
It's been taken by one of the brothers from the reformatory. They come every year for spiritual refreshment.
That's a good one. Their idea of refreshment is a good full of stout.
I wouldn't want to disturb a man of God, especially not a big fella from the bad boys' home.
I don't blame you, Mick. That brother's got muscles like a muscle man.
Right. Okay. So
Thanks.
I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna.
Before you do that, when he takes a drink, grab the mat from under his elbow, like now.
I was about to reach for the pump.
As
when I
if
came to
plum.
my senses. A rash move like that in a
Look.
strange country with strange
He's got his arm on a beer mat. Not a beer mat.
As if that game,
Beer towel.
as if the game.
There.
What the? What are you on about?
Where
There.
is? No, there. That's your drink. To be fair, you can get pissed in this.
Can I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's also a phone there. You can ring Nico.
Right, hang on. Right, you talk about this fucking beer mat.
Right, there's a beer mat under his elbow.
Dude, how the hell do you know that?
Because I told you.
Arm lay across the
Why
towel.
would? How would anybody know that?
Wait till he has a drink and then grab it.
This game is mental. Shouldn't be allowed.
No.
Shouldn't be able to do this shit.
As the man raised his arm to drink, I snatched the towel away.
You're welcome. If I left you to it, you'd still be at the bloody cafe.
I would. Yeah, I know.
Have another drink.
Yeah, I am gonna get wasted.
You're asking for another one.
Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled
Speaking
to
of
order
which.
another, even though my every instinct warned me against it. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
May I have another beer, please?
Certainly,
Why
sir.
not?
Same again.
We're winding down this stream, so I'm gonna get pissed, and then I'm gonna go shake that dude's hand outside, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Sir. Each batter is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion, suspended on skillfully tied ropes
Beautiful.
of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the forces of original gravity,
I really
like
fancy a pint now.
manna from heaven.
Even I do as well. But where's my beer, mate?
You have to end the conversation before you can drink it.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
You will get used to this. You're getting there.
I told you, mate. It takes me ages to pick stuff up.
I was about to reach
Oh,
for the pump when
I'm
I
sorry, I
came
didn't
to
mean
my
to do that.
senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last.
Just want me beer.
I was about
Fuck's
to
sake!
a rash move like that in a strange country. with
Stupid
strange
MacBook.
customs could be
I'm
my
fed up with
last.
Apple today. I really am. Like,
We're going to go Windows.
I'm tempted.
Windows.
Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another,
Amazing.
even though my every instinct warned me against it.
Ring Nico before you go outside.
That's funny.
Yeah. You didn't tell her you went to Ireland, did you?
No.
Should probably tell her.
Allô? Que là? J'écoute.
I'm sure the bar's gonna be really happy with this tab that I'm.
It's me,
You know.
George.
Oh yeah, I'm just
hello,
calling
George.
home.
Where are you?
Or
I'm in
Paris.
Ireland.
Ireland? What are you doing there?
It's a long story.
Any signs of our friend the clown?
You're kidding. You probably never even heard of Lochmarn.
Don't jinx it, George. Don't jinx it.
Mm.
Right, you go outside, shake his hand, and then we'll save it and,
Yeah.
and come off it. And then this might not carry on next week. It might be the week after,
That's cool.
or next Sunday maybe.
I'm away. We're away.
In that case, it will happen next week.
We're going to a spa.
A spa.
I'm taking Emma away, yeah, because we don't really got a lot of time away.
What do you want to know?
Work and kids and that.
Yeah.
Give me your hand.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. I just want to show you a little trick.
No way, mister. I don't do tricks. Father Mahoney told me I'd burn in hell if I did.
I just want to shake your hand, that's all.
Oh, all right.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
Huh?
Didn't feel a thing.
Amazing. Right, cracking. It's been a pleasure.
See you later, kid.
If you're
Okay,
coming back
mister.
to this, this has been episode 2, part 2, episode
Yeah.
2 of Broken Sword. We're going to do part 3, episode 3 in 2 weeks' time. Come and hang out with us. We'll try and do a better job of promoting it. I don't know how good the audio's been, so hopefully we'll fix that too.
Save. Don't quit.
Shit,
Don't quit.
yeah. Can you imagine? Can I say, might as well just save over that
Yeah. do it.
rather than like, right, banging. That's awesome. Right, so what do we do now? Just close it down.
Yeah.
Ace, right,
Go
cool. Happy stream. Happy stream. Happy time. 2 people in just as we finish up. Great stuff. thank you for joining us. Probably after the fact, more people might come and say hi. It's been a pleasure. I've been
Watchers struggle to.
stream. This
to
is
keep
all.
it
It's all
going.
new though, isn't it? It's all new to us. Like we're not
Yeah.
really we've not done a lot of this before, so we appreciate your support.
We're journalists, not
yeah,
podcasters.
not podcasters. Yeah, we're like
tubers of the Ube.
we're like we're millennials, aren't we? We're like old for this stuff, but we appreciate people coming on, hanging out with us, spending some time with us, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you come back to it, and hopefully you'll come join us again. You can check out episode 1 if you go on the playlist on the front page of Soundsday Magazine's YouTube. You can see our game. We call it the Game Sphere, which is in the playlist. So we've got episode 1, and this will be episode 2. So check it out and come join us for episode 3. For Graham, I have been Dom, and that is Graham. I don't know why I said for Graham, because you're already here. And yeah, we'll take it easy.
Next time we might do a bit earlier as well, so more people can.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I probably should do that. Probably a good.
Life
shout.
Gets in the way, and that's just one of those.
Life
things,
and stuff and things, and yeah.
Better than Jason Manford, who just. Do you know who Jason Manford is?
I know he's a comedian, isn't he?
Yeah, he did Broken Sword, and he got partway through the second game and just gave up.
Right.
And there's a group dedicated to it, and they've been rioting.
What? Because he gave up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted him to carry on, and he's the thing is, like, lockdown's ended, and he's gone back to working again. And he's got kids, and he's too busy.
Yeah. It's a good idea, though. I mean, we're obviously too sad to lockdown's over, but we have no lives, really.
Speak for yourself.
I'm kidding. I'm actually gonna.
You have some of mine if you want.
We're gonna be hanging out more regularly, though. I'm coming out on Saturday night. Me and Anthony. Yeah.
Ooh.
Anthony's bringing his girlfriend who's never been out in spiders, so she's from down south. So Emma's gonna be out first, and I'm working in New York in the daytime. This is just chatting, but we'll do it on stream. I'm on the board for this cool label called Young Thugs Records in York, and there's a launch event on Saturday night, and I'll be in York until 10 p.m. and then, or maybe just after, maybe 10:30, and then I'll be journeying into spiders. But Anthony and Emma will already be out in your company, so have fun with that.
I shall.
And yeah, we'll see.
I shall watch over them in a professional capacity.
Indeed.
In one of my other jobs.
Indeed, we'll see you, and we'll see you guys.
See you guys.
See you guys. Segue.
You guys.
We'll see you guys
in a few weeks.
In a few weeks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Bye. Well, I mean, it's too late now because you were like, it will have done it in the middle of you going, unmute it and shout Khan. Khan! Khan! Khan!